Alrighty. G'day and welcome to the AussieYoda stream. Australia's #1 worst streamer. Hope you're all having a good day, night, evening, wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to drop a like, a sub. Ready to do, helps the page out greatly. We are going to be jumping into Hogwarts Legacy by Portkey Games. This has been a long-awaited game for myself, and from what I can understand, quite a lot of other people are pretty keen and excited to watch this too and to play it. So let's pretty much get into it. I've just literally started it up and started the stream, so I have no idea what we're going into, but we can kind of learn together. Right.
Accessibility options.
Oh, not
Menu
with
reader. Menu reader.
Nope.
Menu reader voice. Male-ing.
Camera shake. Menu reader voice.
Ew.
Female menu read.
Yeah, we're just not going to do that. Alrighty, camera shake. We're going to take that right back down to nothing. Colorblind? Nope. Wait. Don't need that. Aim mode. Hold. Enable this to change spell from aiming from hold to a toggle. I think hold's good. Switch sticks. Nope. Left-handed, I definitely am not. Cursor sensitivity. Could be a little bit better. Could be a lot higher. Yeah, that works. Okay. Activates or deactivates the audio visualizer, which uses on-screen icons to indicate audio events. Huh. I guess we'll go on. Okay. Wait. Activates the audio visualizer, which uses on-screen icons. Oh, it's for people that can't hear. Right, I can hear perfectly fine. Okay, I don't need that. I mean, what? Yep. Yeah, transparency, text size normal. Ooh. Okay. Alright, well then I guess we'll just leave it at that. Fidelity, a high fidelity rendering mode favoring resolution and graphical quality. Performance, a high frame rate mode for favoring performance. Balance, the rendering mode aim for balance between resolution, graphics quality, and performance, only available on supported output devices. Yeah. HFR performance, an ultra high frame rate mode favoring maximum performance, only available. Let's go HFR performance. Let's see what the PlayStation can pump out. Ooh, kind of popping a bit, isn't it? Apparently we can do that. Alright, let's do it. Privacy policy. Terms and conditions. I accept to be a human centipede. I mean, what? Claim your rewards. Ooh. My connection. Okay, so I need a Warner Brothers Games online service. But I don't. We'll just keep signing for now. Alright, got me first letter from Professor Weasley. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term, feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley. Okay. Let's do it. Gotta do character creation now? Okay. Hey, well that kind of looks pretty much like me already, straight off the bat. Doesn't it? You watching the stream? Ready yet? You reckon that looks like me? Already? Just like me, like 10 years ago? Maybe with my hair now? Wasn't so curly? No, that's pretty spot on. Yeah, I'll make it curlier, but that's pretty spot on, eh? Definitely not him. Definitely not him. Yeah, nah, it's definitely got to be him. Okay. Oh, now I can change the face shape. Oh! Oh, that one's me. What do you reckon? We're gonna change the hair still, but the face. Or that one. First, second, or third? Hmm. Let me get there. Nope. Bad eyes. Dead. What do you mean dead eyes? Oh, right, okay. I'm pretty sure that's not going to be most of the NPCs. That's like my hair, isn't it? There you go. A little bit wavy, a little bit curly. Literally like my hair right now. Okay, so let's go. Yeah. That oddly looks like me. That's a bit freaky. That setup right there. That's a little bit freaky. That looks. If I got a high school photo and I showed you that compared to this Hogwarts character, you'd be like, whoa, just whoa. A bit uncanny. There you go, chat, and anyone watching the video. That's pretty much me in high school 10 to 15 years ago. Right there. Instead of the lines in my eyebrow, though, I had an eye piercing in the left. I had an eyebrow piercing in the left-hand side. I actually had two of them. That's literally me, fucking when I was in high school.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Did you put your stream? Put the sound up on the stream.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
You hear it?
That was quite something. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. No, I'm pretty lost.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Alright, name your character. Gotta be AVADA-KEDARA, doesn't it? Aussie. Butters! Yoda. Whoopsie. No, it doesn't look good at apps. Just gotta go Yoda. Oh, I don't know. Do I do my gaming thing on this, or do I do something actually wizard-like, or something like Bob? Yeah, he's a space wizard. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Wait, should I name him Space Wizard? Well, I've got to get a first and a last name. Do I put the Aussie as the first name and then Yoda as the last name? Or do I just put... Yeah? Or do I do Yoda, the first one, and then last name... Baggins, I don't know. 3 franchises in one. Yeah. No. Yoda, what? Maybe I just put Yoda the Great. What about that? Yoda the Great. Can't think of one. Kodak, give me help. Alright, here we go. Let's start.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Whoa! Holy hell! Oh, well. Well then. It's fine, half a carriage. Not to worry, we still have half a carriage. For my Star Wars fans. Fly! Fly! Holy hell, that's scary. attention to the dragon come up behind them. Oh, welcome to Hogwarts, I guess.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright. Smears are really bright.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Alright. Let's see if we can sort out. Let's see if we give.
Mind your step.
See what settings we got here. Okay. Ultra high frame rate and saving maximum form elegant. Maybe we try. Higher graphics for my stream.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient...
I wonder why there's such a change from that. Actually, this is better. Feels better. What?
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
that. This is graphical quality. Let's go with that. Alrighty. It's got a little bit darker. Oh, maybe it needs to be a little bit brighter for you guys. Bring it right down. That all when I get off the stream.
Hogwarts Castle was built by and
Yup. Yup, 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 yup.
a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, nope. There's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same stick by disabling camera. Ooh, okay.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Your wand
works improving with every
Thank you, sir.
Rick the Zebra! Stop it,
Ah, up there.
What?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Fish and flick. Oh my god,
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Cool. Don't die, do you, sir?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here
Privacy,
for a
not
reason.
privacy.
Let's have a look around for
Moses, mate.
anything that seems out of place.
The whole thing, it's built in the ocean. Side of the rock way. That my menu. Oh wow, cool. Oh wait.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Aha, look at that. Oh, there's someone running up to me. Oh, it's you.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Yes, let's put our hand
What
on it.
in Merlin's name?
What?
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
While searching through a ruined castle in the Scottish Highlands, I happened upon a strange glowing doorway made of crystallized stone. Suddenly, Professor Fig and I found ourselves in an ordinate vestibule, whatever that is. We remain unsure of what we will find.
Hello?
Are you ready? Hey! Mr. Goblin! Whoa! Look at you.
It can't be.
Ooh, but it can.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Wow, you're short.
Welcome to Gringotts
You're shorter than Mr.
Visiting
Yoda.
Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Sure, whichever one's got the money in it.
Precisely. The key?
I dropped
Your
it.
wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you.
Yeah, for a really small guy, you got really big hands and arms, man. I go down
Keep
to
your
his
hands
knees.
inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
He's like got a mini body, a goblin body and head and legs, but he's got long humans-like arms.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now at the nearest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
They all got really big hands, man. Look at the size of their hands.
Vault number.
Wow.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Yes, I follow me.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw in the porky container. No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Oh, but there was someone on the side. Oh. Hopefully I remember to get on the way out.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Show me the money. You better have money. Ooh, 9 cents. We're off to a good start with 69 cents.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
How?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
There's a door at the end.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, what? Steady your wand with L and guide with the left analog stick and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. Uh-huh. That's a very interesting way.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
Revelio.
Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Alright, this is just a tad creepy.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay. Okay, so it's relatively easy. It's a little bit weird, but really pretty easy. You've acquired the one lighting charm Lumos. It's automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates light and that's one to help you see in dark areas. Oh, thanks!
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, 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 uh-oh.
Look out!
Ah!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposa! Exposo! Levioso! Deposa! Defendo!
This has got basic strike!
Defendo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo! Stay close!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
I was following the sparks.
What's happening?
Following the sparks.
Wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
I'm
That's
freaking
where
out
they're
here.
leading me. That glow again.
Yeah.
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
But how is that fair? What's that?
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, god damn.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Alright, let's go. Ow! Ow! At least I only had 3 that time. Oh, triangle during Protego to stun enemies with a stupefy counter attack. Stun enemies take damage by gold numbers. Okay. Ah, it's gonna make me do it. Ah! I Protego! My freaking abilities, they just keep hitting me from behind. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, come on. I'm already sprinting.
Lumos.
Oh, man, where's the professor? I don't want to go through that door. That door's scary. Oh shit. What is all that orange? I don't like the darkness. Let me go through! Ah.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden?
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving
I was about to kill you.
anything.
Well,
AVADA-KEDARA!
perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh, now you're screwed.
I know a way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, look at that. That looks cool. That looks mad. That's great. Look at that. What a great intro. Whew. Wicked. Still want to pick my own wand.
Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, so what are we thinking, chap? What are we thinking? We got Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, and Gryffindor.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Personally, everyone's going to go Gryffindor,
You're
more than
just
likely,
in time.
or Ravenclaw.
Have a seat.
I was thinking about going Slytherin, just to be different, and because I hope that it might be the easiest way to get to the curses. AVADA-KEDARA!
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
How rude!
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yes. Can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Ooh, that one's hard. Because I kind of want to do both. I want to explore, but I also want to start classes so I can learn AVADA-KEDARA! Let's go classes.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Evil. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. I'm gonna say... daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Gives me Gryffindor. Let's choose a different one. Southern House, known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Oh, yes. Ravenclaw, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Hufflepuff House, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. No. You know, I do enough of that in real life, and it gets me nowhere. absolutely nowhere. So I'm telling you right now, nah. Let's go for cunning ambition and a hunger for power.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yeah, we're going Slytherin.
You belong in Slytherin!
Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Well,
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I heard you. Multiple timer.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Must be Ron's great-great-great-grandma.
As I was saying,
Grandma.
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright. Change my field of view at all. Doesn't look like it, does it? Really doesn't do anything, does it?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Everyone knows you can't conjure food. New video. Must be
Professor Weasley's already
starting
preparing to take my
Hogwarts in
configuration to NEWT. They're lucky they didn't end up with Joe. Professor Weasley.
Did you see the way they just walked still at the end of the sorting ceremony
Never
last night?
required us to write more inches of parchment.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Yeah, that's right.
I rather enjoy transfiguration myself. The complexity, the precise nature of it, truly something to be admired.
Spinny, spin, spin. Spinny, spin, spin. Spinny, spin, spin. Okay. You want? What? I just went through you. It was all consensual, I swear. It was consensual! Oh, get your hand out of there. Spin, spin.
Thomas Brown
Spin, spin.
than anyone.
Already knew that.
Well, perhaps not Madam Scribner.
Ashton Sallow. What are you doing, sir?
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spellbook I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you.
AVADA-KEDARA!
Quite a few hamlets outside
Spinny, spin, spin.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Alrighty. Spinny, spin, spin. Omaros Grant.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
Ha! You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks, love. Here's your big, loud, nosy git. There we go. Hey, Professor.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Commonly known as OWLs.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
I ain't cleaning up all the papers. I am not cleaning up all that paper off the ground. Just saying.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Miss, there's a chest here.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Lumos.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm keeping up with you.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
A statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Skill challenge guides are the only way to acquire experience points with it. God damn it. Now, what in depth?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh. Imperio. Crucio. I'm on AVADA-KEDARA! It's there! AVADA-KEDARA! Yes! We need to learn that. Okay, that is the goal. That is the goal! AVADA-KEDARA! Oh, we need those three. Crucio! Imperio! Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Great, this is great, this is great. Vanish items returns Moonstone when cast in the room. Oh, that's sick. Professor, just letting you know, I'm going to try and learn the 3 unforgivable curses. I may or may not need you as a test subject. It's okay.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. How do we go from map? Oh, okay. 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, includes the house, common rooms, and the Great Hall. But the grand staircase route. Okay. Wow, okay. Hold on. Economic plus of interest in Filming Library and Greenhouse. Library Annex. All food. Alright. He's gonna load us, or are you gonna let us watch?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I was trapped in the ground stairs.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, I'm back. Had to get a drink. Alrighty.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Some quests are locked by spell. and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be required level or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing assignments or as quest rewards.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, so that's the way we track. But like I said, we are focusing on finding out how to cast the unforgivable curses. Like that? Nope. Whoa, whoa! Hey, some people walking here! Hey, people walking over here! Jeez. Took my bloody head off at the witch's room.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the left.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Revelio. Oh, fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you'll be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Don't do that.
It was Hephaestus
That's not
Gore.
necessary.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Alright, so... Oh, okay. So... Damn. Have I just done every single symbol? Ew. Okay, I don't.
Revelio.
Oh. There's a freaking second one. Okay. Well, that's... No. Yeah, I give up. How do you do that puzzle? What is that puzzle? 0 and 3 and equal. Zero, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what if... Okay, so what if the symbols are 1, 2, 3 on the left, going down, and then 4, 5, 6 on the right? That would mean that the horse represents 2. So 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus another 6 is 12. So 6 should be that antler. That. Alright. And then 3 and 0 obviously is still 3, so we need 2. So we need the horse over here. I didn't want to pat the cat. Okay, so it might not be 3 down on the left and then 3 down on the right. It might be going across the top. Oh, look at all that up there. I didn't even see that. Oh, okay. Alright. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Maybe... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crab, arachnid crab. That thing. I'm still going with that. And then that's still got to be 2. But then I don't have a horse here, so it's got to be the spider? Maybe? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I got that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2, but then that can't, the horse can't be 2 because 2 has to be here, the spider. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9. So horse is 9. So let's say 9 plus 4 is 13. Oh, this is doing my head in. What is it? I was sworn that was right. Is there a takeaway? Is there a takeaway 5? Still less needed 5. I can't figure this out. I honestly don't know. I could have sworn that one was right, but... Oh, what? That was it? The 3. Oh, well, you know what? I don't even care. I got in here.
Revelio.
Alright, cool. Well. No, stuck with that then.
My aunt has some potions. She says they're ones you didn't put in the book of potions. Like
As painful as it was.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Stop it.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Lady Gryffindors.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
You want me to do what now?
Very simply, cast
Summoning charm,
Accio on one of the spheres
pulls the
and
target closer to the
relinquish your
cast and
charm
hold R2.
possible
Press the
moment.
assign button to cast
Now,
Accio and pull the
think of
target
this
closer.
like
Press the button again to
gobstones,
see
if you
cast.
will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them towards you. Splendid! Happens to the best of us. Excellent control there. Very good.
I got it on the third one.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright. These are the red balls and I'm the blue balls.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Damn it!
Stay focused.
Watch this.
Damn, girl.
Yes!
Damn, girl.
Splendid!
There we go. Quite impressive.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Stop, 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 stop! Stop! Damn it!
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Aha, aha. Oh, what? Hit me again, because he's not going to lose them off them. Stop!
Excellent control.
Let us see this.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, I'm not going to get this anyway. There's no... Oh. Yeah, freaking...
Nicely done.
Good work.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Teach me AVADA-KEDARA.
An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. Aren't you?
Yes. I am. %, yay.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
I honestly wasn't even paying attention to what she said, so I don't know. That guy just... I sworn that thing just moved. It did!
Revelio.
It's my favorite.
Revelio.
Spin. Why did I go... Go...
What are you up to now?
Why did I not... Yeah. I am inside you. Couple glitches. Pretty expected first day.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego.
Ah.
You may begin.
I'm not fucking being fair. No, I'm not being fair.
I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner. You're good, Tego. Levio's now perspective.
Don't all these students with us again. I do enjoy my duel.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Like to say I probably screwed you up a bit, mate. But
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Yay.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
Bloody oath.
Knew
Count
I
me
was
in.
right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
I love
Whether it's joining a
Slytherins.
secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Luke and Brattleby. Clock tower entrance.
Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Spin. Up to Lucan Brattleby. Yeah. Get this away. Ooh. Revelio. Whee! What the?
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
Okay then.
For this.
Okay then. Going to the... Yep. Okay, there we go, got a flu. Ah. Oh, cool.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the 2 of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in cross ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
You're better than that!
Expulso!
Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Oh, still pressing square instead. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
There goes my way.
I could never duel like that.
Barely survived that one.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay then.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
What gear did I get? Headwear. Oh, good God, no.
It was a long time ago.
Oh.
Get away from me.
Revelio.
Oh, it's down below, that's why.
Off on another adventure, are we?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
Oh, it's Dobby's grandfather.
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Help me with my sad predicament.
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate. Lash it out.
Alright, we got that one.
Revelio.
Ah. Oh, no, that's going to be another puzzle. Yep. Oh, where'd that go? I didn't get the last one. I did not understand the last one.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
I spend the entire day in Hogsmeade.
Oh,
When I'm in Hogsmeade,
I didn't understand the first one. Honestly, I don't know if I could.
Augustus Hill just wants you to fight. Child with an empty
I
pillow
was supposed
case.
to open last time, I just didn't get the finger drop.
have a house whenever you want it.
Sounds on this back and front, but oh well.
I die of embarrassment.
I'm convinced that behind her right.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach things.
I don't understand this one.
If I had to take a professor,
Start with the horse up here.
1,000 years old.
Next animal. It's just coming down to this. So I can figure out how to do these puzzles. I'll come back for it. Alright, let's get that guide up. Got my quest. Don't forget, if you're new here, welcome to the video. Don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe. If you're ready to do, helps the page out greatly. That's not creepy at all.
There's something in there. I just know.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you
Lumos.
stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Life seems rather dull.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
When my mother was here, it was a different...
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should...
Oh, it's feel good. Alright, now where are we going?
Poor Susan in those second-hand robes. Looks like...
We need West. Hogsmeade. We're going.
Smells like her too.
I have found coffee. Revelio.
That's his move.
Someone's pairing.
Let's get me off guard. I'm not ready for it.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hey, see that?
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we? I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Yes, you would, sir.
Revelio.
Natty doesn't seem to mind having her mother as a teacher at all. Quite highly recommended.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Revelio.
Off the beaten track here a bit. I didn't abandon him. He abandoned me.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look.
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
You think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
If only Black had the power.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as...
Levioso. Accio.
Oh,
Mr. Moon.
To do that, but
he's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi-guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen this moon. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes. Didn't he seed some spellcrafts and some potion recipes?
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Holy moly, okay.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
It doesn't look good, I can tell you that.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not...
Spin.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
Apparently not.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
Go on, go get the one from out the back, mate.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
No.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. Curious indeed. How intriguing. 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 Curious indeed. intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Oh, at least that looks like the
How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Go. I got a one.
Not enough reflection on the path. Well burns from
welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. Revelio. 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 Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Can you believe some people struggle with
Reparo.
I'd probably do this wandless if I wanted to. Here, watch this. What? No.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young
Revelio. Revelio.
I should imagine you can't go wrong with some hissing whizzing. Those are always good for a laugh.
What a strike!
Want to be hung next to you? Oh, dear. I'm not sure what kind of...
Oh, seems more recording tapes, does she then?
I officially have all of my supplies. Excellent. Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Well, damn.
What fire? Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Of course. Come on. Oh, fuck the motherfucker.
Levioso.
Whoa. What, I gotta fucking dodge that shit now? Instead?
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it!
Oh, keep pressing square.
Levioso.
You built my potato.
What was that? The taste was momentum. Nicely done!
Oh, no. Oh, god damn. How is he hitting me from this far away? button, press the wrong button, press the wrong button, press the wrong button.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repair. I'll go and see what he wants. Last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer. Repair.
Oh, god damn. There goes my day job. Huh.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Ew.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I shall even... worthy items, should you be inclined.
Revelio.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your... Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Why not?
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one.
Leviosa! Reparo!
Oh, they're pregnant. Talking with the cat.
Levioso. Revelio.
Alrighty. As much as I'd love to keep playing, I have to be a sensible human being and go to bed because I have work tomorrow. So, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for joining us tonight on our first little journey through Hogwarts Legacy. Don't forget to drop a like and a subscribe. Really do. Helps the page out heat. It helps us get out there. You know, helps us get discovered and try and make something of this. I appreciate everyone dropping in, just doing those couple things, dropping a like and a sub. It's bloody awesome. You don't even have to share it. Just a like and a subscribe is plenty. So yeah, hope you have a great night or great day, morning, afternoon, or wherever you are in the world. I will catch you guys probably the same time, if not maybe a little bit earlier tomorrow, and we'll jump into some more Hogwarts. Alright, that's it for this one. Stay safe, stay well. I'll catch you all on the next one.